Hello everyone, welcome here to Barnes Brinkcraft, and we have the production of the Brinks Prelude number 4. This is the 4th boat of the Prelude class in our fleet, and we're going to do a walkthrough video for you of our brand new boat. So first thing you notice is we got lovely blue LED lighting that goes all the way up in the cockpit and also down on the bathing platform here. Just makes the boat look really modern and adds to the aesthetics of the boat. So if you follow me, we'll take a walk inside. We have lovely teak decking on the bathing platform and up in the cockpit. It just really adds to the aesthetics of our boat, making them look very new, very modern. So we step into the first cabin, which was one of the master cabins on board Brinks Prelude. And as you notice, plenty of space, and you've got storage facilities both sides. We have an excellent joinery team here that just makes the boat all round extremely impressive. You've got your plugs and sockets for your devices and also LED lighting throughout the boat. We've also got warm air heating system, as these boats are built to UK specification. So, really just adds to the boat. And then if we take a look in here, you've got an ensuite to the boat. So very lovely modern electric flush toilet, and of course your shower as well, but most importantly, plenty of room. So as we walk through, again, we've got wardrobe here just for more storage space, and then you've got plenty of that on board this Brinks Prelude. Now if we come into this cabin, just to take a look at our lithium batteries, which we put on every boat, and we've been integrating into our fleet since 2018. So we're the first boatyard on the Broads to have integrated it into our fleet, and it's quite nice that others are following, just to make that step towards sustainable boating on the Broads. That's what Barnes Brinkcraft really kind of thrive, and that's what we're really pushing at. So if you come and just take a look at these, very impressive stuff. So in total, we've got 50 kilowatts throughout the batteries. So that just means you can plug in anything, and use the boat like you would at home. So it really just means you're, luxury on the water, and giving you enough power to do so. So very impressive. And we've just got, some really talented engineers here at Barnes that have, created the systems to allow us to have these on board. And it's been something we have been developing since 2018. So at the point now in 2024 and 2025, really things are looking really good. Perfect. So we'll go through to the next room. As you can see, again, more storage space. So we walk into the galley area, and first thing again we notice is plenty of room. So you can have multiple people in here cooking. And as well, you've got a full electric hob, something that you would have at home. Really just bringing it onto the boat to make them your luxury holiday. 2 fridges as well, just adding to that, adding to the boat the storage space that you need. Microwave, and then a full functioning oven, and obviously your storage space, pressurized hot and cold sink as well. And obviously LED lighting, just makes the boat look really, really nice. And again, the joinery team and our boat builders have done an exceptional job here. So we enter to the saloon area and the helms position. Currently, it's not finished yet. That will be finished in the new year. But again, once we get the upholstery in, photos will be up and you'll be able to see all of that. But this is the technical side, which there's a lot to cover. First thing, we've got stereo system on the boat, which if you just take a look here, is on a very fancy dash computer screen, where you've got your Bluetooth or radio, USB, and all the stuff you need, just absolutely up to date, making this boat a luxury boat. Then moving into the helm position, everything is on your screen. So you've got your battery information, hybrid information, your dash panel for when you're driving along on the river. Mud weight, you can control that from the screen. Your tank levels with your water tank, diesel, or your waste tank. and then you can switch the screen off if that's annoying you. And then you've got, you know, the old-fashioned horn and all the other just essential bits that you need. We've got an electric, obviously, throttle that is dual with the upstairs control as well, and hydraulic steering, which we fit on predominantly all of our boats now. And as well as that, we've got a bow and stern thruster. So handling this boat, although it is 46 feet, is an absolute dream because you have the power and the reactiveness of the throttle and also the bow and stern thruster for mooring up. So, you know, there's nothing to worry about in terms of mooring up and driving the boat. It just makes it so much easier and so much accessible for, you know, people that may have not driven boats before. So, you know, very impressive here, and very impressive what our engineers are doing with the dash screen with all the information you need on there. So as we look into the more technical stuff, we have a 10 kilowatt inverter here. So that's just, you know, really up to date and just will allow you to do all the things you do at home. So that's, you know, from boiling the kettle to, you know, hair drying and everything, just to make this boat as modern as possible. And, you know, this is something that we're integrating onto all of our new boats. And as well, we've got all the domestic switches and for your 12 volts and 24. And really, you know, lots of the technical stuff is here, but, you know, integrated really well with our boat builders and engineers. So this boat basically will do what you do at home. So, you know, there's nothing to worry about in terms of that. It is your luxury home on the water. We walk back through again. Just one more look at the saloon and cockpit area here. Obviously, lovely LED lighting, oak wood up here for the aesthetics as well, and an automatic sunroof that opens. So we go down. As we move into the master cabin at the front of the boat, the first thing you notice is lots of space. Really something we look for on the boat. As well as that, we got these lots of storage again, and a wardrobe that can be used here. We enter this other bedroom on the boat. Again, lots of bedrooms on the boat. This one can either be a double bed, as you see here, or you just slide it across to be two singles. And this is what our boat builders, you know, come up with, designed by them. Really impressive. Storage again, your light switches, sockets, and warm air heating system. So really well designed. You've got your LED lights down there. Just another very well thought of feature to the boat. So here we have a very nice bathroom, lots of space. You've got your electric toilet with electric flush, sink, storage space, and obviously the shower as well, which we'll just walk to the flybridge part of the boat where the other helm position is. So we'll walk back through this fabulous boat, Prelude number 4. And again, what we saw in the previous bedroom, again, double as well as two singles, so it slides across. So down here we have a diesel Yanmar engine, but this engine isn't to drive the boat, it's to power the batteries when you're on the Broads, because the infrastructure isn't quite there yet on the Broads. That's why what we're doing, we hope the other boat yards, you know, start to follow, and then obviously, you know, the Broads Authority and other places as well start to look to the more sustainable side of the boating on the Broads. But this just powers the batteries, and the batteries you can get around 3 to 4 hours of boating before they even need this to kick on. So, and when this does kick on, it not only powers the batteries so you can keep driving, it also charges them more. So, you know, just the technology on here is, you know, outstanding, and, you know, the best on the Broads. And this is what you're getting. Prelude number 4 is the best on the Broads. So we'll walk to the flybridge part of the boat. And as you see, lovely blue lighting. Now, another thing is you've got pulpit rails to hold the whole way around the boat. And we really do this for safety. And obviously, your lighting as well is when it's in the dark, you've got to know where to put your feet. And we do this for safety. So we're on top of the boat, on the flybridge area, and there is plenty room. You've got room for chit-chat, snacks, and socializing back here, which converts into a little seating area for when you're having your meals in the evening, moored up on one of the lovely broads. And as well as that, while you're traveling down the river or moored up, you've got lovely sunbeds to enjoy here and here. And you've got a helm position for 2 or 3 people. So the helm position here is just like downstairs, but different dash screen that just shows your speed and then the battery voltage and the charge and the current that you're using, just to know, when you're traveling down the broad, you might be against some tide, but just gives you an idea of obviously what speed you're doing and battery usage as well. So you've got an emergency stop button here. This we're now putting on the broad. Just seeing the safety side of things is really important to us. So this is an emergency stop. You hit this, and the boat stops, and it just cuts the motor going around, as that's just really important to have. So it's here, and if you press it, you hear the noise, obviously stops the boat, and you just have to twist it to undo the emergency stop. Got your horn as well. You've got bow and stern thruster. Now what this does is the bow thruster moves the front of the boat to either port or starboard, left or right, and the same for the stern thruster, which is at the back of the boat. And what this does is it helps mooring up the boat or just maneuvering in general, and it just makes handling this boat an absolute dream. You may think 46 feet is quite a lot of boat, which it is, but when you've got the technology that we've implemented on this boat, it just really makes it absolutely easy and stress-free. Stress-free, most important bit, because you're on holiday, you're enjoying yourself, you're relaxing.
The latest production here at Barnes Brinkcraft, available for the 2025 season and onwards. Hope to see you soon.